Really appreciate you guys participating and wanting to get to know more about me behind, oh, how you doing, boss? That's a big dog. That's scared the shit out of me. He was coming across the street, cuz. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who, baby. I'm back, baby, with another video. I think I've come kicking it with your boy Q today, guys. That's right, guys. So y'all asked for it. We doing a Q&A. Hopefully y'all can see me. The lighting is better that way for sure. Yeah, it is better. Uh-oh, y'all probably, what? Look at the shirt. Ooh. I'm tripping. I'm too excited. So shout out to my boy. Y'all know my boy, Jack Be Quick. I done mentioned Jack in a few videos, guys. Jack, man, is a rare person you're gonna find. Not even a dude, just a rare human being that you're gonna find. When we go out of town, I do the motorcycle rides, Jack brings a bike. I ain't gonna say just for me, but he has 4 bikes, but he brings one, so I have something to ride too. He saw me wearing his merch in one of my videos. He's like, man, this dude needs some merch. So this dude actually made me a merch shirt, guys. Look at it, Kicking It With Q. It says red on it down at the bottom, the whole mud tires. I mean, everything, bro. I mean, come on, man. So he did tell me to tell y'all, this is a limited one-time drop merch. This is not a mass-produced shirt, unfortunately. But I don't know if y'all go crazy over it, man. Maybe Jack, if they go crazy, if y'all go to Jack's channel, go to his comments on his latest video and say, Kicking It With Q sent me. He said, I need one of those shirts. So if Jack is willing to, maybe we'll make a few extra like one-offs, kind of special edition type these shirts, if he's up to it. I ain't gonna put him up to it, but we'll see. But these won't be mass-produced, guys. So we may do something like a special giveaway for 1 or 2. I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that. I don't know what we gonna do. Anyway, but this is one of a kind, one of one. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Jack, bro, appreciate you for doing this, man. Y'all go follow him, subscribe to his channel, and all that. Tell him appreciate this. But anyway, Q&A. Y'all asked. I asked y'all. Y'all answered with a whole bunch of questions, surprisingly. I think last night this got 6 or 7, but actually we got quite a bit of questions this time. So hopefully I catch them all, and hopefully I see all y'all comments, guys. I will tell you, some reason on YouTube and Instagram, a lot of social media platforms, I don't see all my comments. I accidentally stumbled upon a section on my phone and on one of the YouTube apps and saw all these unread comments I've never seen before. I'm talking about 6, 7 months ago. If I haven't answered you in the video, I do apologize. But if I haven't answered you also and you made a stupid comment, I ain't gonna say stupid, just a comment that's not worth me replying to, something kind of trolling, I didn't answer on purpose. But if you asked a general question and I didn't reply, I probably didn't see it, guys, so I apologize. Here we go, first question from my guy. I'm just gonna call you LB, bro. So my guy LB, when are you going to squat your truck? So it's funny he said that, guys. When my LB, bro, when I replied to your comment, I actually said, are you serious? This is a real question. I thought he meant squat, like body weight squat, like in the gym. And when I read this here before I was about to put him on camera, he actually meant squat, like a Cali lean squat, basically drop the rear block in it or something like that. So I apologize, bro. I misunderstood your question. That's why I replied to your comment the way I did. Squat my truck. I would never probably squat my truck. No, bro. That's just not something I want to do. I'm not going to squat it. However, I am very, very interested in a little lean, bro. So if you look at my guy, B Mills, I put a picture there if I could, if I can. He has a very nice squat to his truck, but it's not squatted. It just has a little lean, you know what I'm saying? And Red has a little lean too. I'm supposed to be like 1 inch higher in the front than I am in the rear, but I would probably do something like that. Somebody said maybe go down to a smaller block. I think I'm at a 5-inch block in the rear. Maybe go down to a 4.5 or a 4-inch block, have a little lean, but that's nothing pressing. I'm not really pressing to do that at all. I kind of like the way my truck's sitting now, but I really do want it to lean just a tad bit more. So the next question from my guy, Steven Brooks. So he says, how many kids are y'all gonna have? Steven, man. So me and Bria has talked about having kids. And to be honest with you, we think 2 is a good number. We would like for 2. If 1 happens, we'll be happy. If 3 happens, it'll be a little much, but we'll take it, But if we had to choose, it would be 2 kids is our ideal amount. Also, y'all, I'm not sure if y'all guys know this, but actually, twins run in my family and Brielle's family. So my mom is an actual twin. If y'all, I don't know if I ever shared that with you all. And in Brielle's family, I forget who it is, but it's 2 women that are twins as well. So twins do run in our family. If we were to have twins, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm going to the doc, snip me doc, snip me. I'm good with it. Let me go. Twins, I'm good. Not 2 twins, not quadruplets. Oh Lord, no. Woo. But yeah, 2 twins. And 2 twins, I said it again. If we had twins the first time around, I would be good with that. But we would like to have 2 kids, preferably boy, girl, you know, the boy, girl thing. I personally want a girl. I love girls, like, not like that. I want a little girl so bad. So I prefer a girl first or a boy first, it don't matter. But as long as we have one little girl, I'm happy with that. This next question is from my guy, Boost Loading, or girl, Boost Loading, but looking at the logo, it's probably a guy. Question is, do you have a cold air intake? And I'll be honest with you, bro, or ma'am, when you commented this comment, maybe they're new to the channel and didn't see my last video. Literally, I posted a video Tuesday about the cold air intake and posted the Q&A question Thursday. So I was like, maybe he hadn't got up to the video yet, but I literally just got a cold air intake. You haven't watched the video, bro, go back and watch it. I got the SMB cold air intake, man. So yes, I finally do have a cold air intake. So this next question comes from Ethan. And Ethan's question to me is, how old are you? And what do I do for work? So man, I am 35 years young. We don't say old, we say young around here. You feel me? We young around here, bro. But no, so I'm 35 years old, bro. What I do for work, I work a 9 to 5 corporate job in healthcare, man. I put a little picture right there. Y'all may be seeing my little outfit what I wear to work, man. Yeah, I work a 9 to 5. You know, nothing special, just like everybody else. And I do YouTube on the side. YouTube is not my first job. Yeah, I work a 9 to 5, bro. So the next question is from Marcos, and he asked a great question. How am I gonna get red out the weather? So as y'all know, we recently moved into a house. I used to live in an apartment and I was covered parking. Red was covered, she could fit in the parking garage, no issues. Now in this house, she cannot. And there have been a few hailstorms. If you watch my stories on Instagram, I posted it. If I have a video left, I'm gonna show y'all some hail coming down. So I took off running out here. I took off a red, like no other. Look at all the hell, baby. So like,
oh my goodness.
Dude, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The last few times we had thunderstorms, I left it uncovered. I left it like this. I was trying to put blankets and cardboard boxes on it, man, and it just got to be too much. I have looked into some things, but it's not high on my list, bro. They have Hail Protector. It's a company that makes basically like a freaking bouncy house over your truck. I try to put a picture of it over your truck or car or vehicle that protects your car from hail. I actually reached out to them from a promo video, for a sponsorship. Like, hey, what's up? Let's work together. Didn't get a reply back. It is what it is, happened. So anyway, right now, man, she just gonna have to bear the weather, bro, until I find something to cover it. Comment below if y'all got any suggestions. So this next question is from Tony, and Tony wants to know, he says, when are you and the missus going to do a vlog road trip, not across Texas, but to Texas to Alabama? So I'm guessing Tony lives in Alabama. Tony, bro, actually my best friend lives in Mobile, Alabama. And he's actually been inviting me out to Mardi Gras several years now to come out to Mobile, Alabama and do it. And I haven't yet to go. So if I were to go to Alabama, it would be probably Mobile, Alabama. This next question comes from Angel, and he wants to know, how can he lift his truck higher 2 inches without buying another kit? Angel, let you know right now up front, bro, I am not a lifted truck expert. I don't personally know how to install a lift kit. I don't personally know how all the components of the lift kit, I'm gonna be honest with you. But what a lot of people do when they wanna usually lift their truck, and say they're on a 6-inch lift, they either, you know, one, get some coilovers like I did and raise them up. 2, you can do a body lift, which is highly not recommended. I wouldn't do that. I hear you just don't want to lift the body of a truck, but people do it. My guy Kevin, Big Red F-150, he has a body lift on his truck, so he's up higher. And 3, the third thing would be, gosh, I forgot the third thing, bro. Oh, a leveling kit. You could put a leveling kit. Most people stack like a 2-inch leveling kit on top of their lift kit, and that's how they get some extra height that way. So those are like your 3 options, bro. So this next question is from Cameron. Cameron's question is, would you own a GM or Ram truck other than Ford? And the answer to that is absolutely, bro. One of my favorite 1500s with a lift kit and all that is the Chevy GM 1500. I just love the way the front end of the Chevy look, and they naturally, bro, sit so tall. Like, it's just a big truck. Like, I don't know, just something about a freaking Chevy, especially the new ones. Not really the older ones, but the new ones I definitely like a lot, bro. Ram, if I get a 2500 or a diesel truck, or F-250, excuse me, I would probably go Ram 2500 over F-250. And I say that because I don't want to get bit in the butt, because if I do get a, another truck, if I get a bigger truck, I'm telling you, it will be right there between the F-250 and the Ram. I love the Ram 2500, bro. Just something about that truck. Marcos came back for a second question. So his question is, what are good activities to do when you have couples night out? That's gonna depend on you and your spouse and what you like. Me and Brielle, I'm a big movie person. Brielle's not so much. So going to the movies isn't always the thing for us. But we do like to go do some things like bowling, putt-putt. Of course, we like to go out and eat and drink. That's like our main thing to do, you know? So it just depends on the person you with, but just switch it up, man. You know, in the summertime, maybe do a picnic, you know, something like that. In the wintertime, you know, one time I decorated the inside of the house and put lights up and had dinner at the house, you know, just something simple. You know, it don't have to be too much, but I think it really depends on the person you're with and kind of what they like. So this next question comes from Jason, and Jason says, what do you do for work besides YouTube and keep up the good work? Jason, I appreciate that, bro. And what I do for work, as I mentioned earlier, I work in healthcare, corporate job, 9 to 5. YouTube's the side thing, you know, hopefully one day it becomes bigger is the goal, but I work in corporate America. So this next question is from J-Lo. I guess it's J-Lo. Is this Jennifer Lopez? J-Lo, what up, J-Lo? No, I'm kidding. What is your favorite F-150 build? Guys, so, there's tons of F-150s out there that I love, to be honest with you. But right now, the one that's coming to my mind off the top is my guy Blue Unit on Instagram. I post a picture of it right there for y'all can see it. But Blue Unit's F-150, how you doing, boss? Good. Blue Unit's F-150, I think he just took it over top. He just put 38s on there. He just color matched it. And the thing is just looking clean, bro. So, and he actually has like that show truck but off-road rugged look blended very, very well together, and I think that's what I love about it the most. So I'll post him right there, a picture of his truck and his IG. Y'all go follow him for sure. Tell him Kicking It With Q sent you. Next question is from Luis, and Luis wants to know what line of work I was in before YouTube. So I answered that question. So I still work. I don't do YouTube full time, if that's what you're wondering. Number 2, where have I lived? In Texas. Also, have you lived in Texas your whole life? So I have lived in Texas the majority of my life. I was born in Mississippi. If you guys did not know that, I moved to Texas when I was 9 years old, and then after I left for college, I went to play college football. Y'all don't know that, at Louisiana Lafayette, and I was basically in Louisiana for like what, 6-7 years. So, and then I moved back to Texas. So I've been in Texas majority of my life. That's kind of where I've been. This next one is from my guy Clark, and Clark says, "Hey Q, movie quote, juice." He said, if you do it all over again by buying another truck, what color and what make a truck appeals to you now? Also, what would be the first mod that you would do to the new whip? Thanks, take care, fam. Clark, I appreciate it, bro. Clark's been around for a long time. He always comments on almost every video I do, so I appreciate your support, bro. Let me see. If I had to do it all over again, I would stick with the ruby red color for one. I think that's gonna be like the staple of my channel going forward. The ruby red color, bro, like, look at that, man. Like, bro, the ruby red color is lit. So, and that's like the main thing people love about it. So ruby red color, the truck, man, it would probably be an F-250 or Ram 2500. If I had to choose right now today, just right now, go choose probably an F-250 ruby red. First mod I would do is wheels and tires of mine. Yeah, that's mine. I would do wheels and tires, bro. I wouldn't even lift it. If I only could pick and do one, it would just be wheels and tires. The F-250s are automatically they're a very big truck. You throw some nice wheels, some 35, 37 on there with some 20x10s or 20, you know, I don't really know if I want to go stand style, but I would just do wheels and tires, ruby red, F-250, boom. That would be the one, bro. That's what I would do right there. So this next question is from Gorilla. He says he got 3 questions. He said, does it matter what you do? Does it matter what you do for a living to get a truck like yours? It's funny, this question came up. It doesn't matter what you do for a living and how much money you make. Again, there's millionaires who's blown millions of dollars who are poor, and there's people who are not as rich as millionaires who are well off and doing well in life. It's how you manage your money. So to give you an example for me, dang, what was that, bro? Me personally, it's not about how much money you make, it's how you manage your money. I personally have no debt. My only debt you're looking at is this truck behind me, red, and the house. That's it. I don't have any credit card debt, any student loan, anything like that. So when you get paid and you work hard for your money, all your money goes to you. You don't have to pay anybody. Now, some people say you're not debt free if you can't go buy a truck or car in cash. I respect those people. I personally can't do that. So it don't matter how much money you make, bro, what job you have, it's how you manage your money is the most important thing. Make sure you're saving and, you know, investing and all that stuff, man. You get to where I'm at now, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but I was living in a weight room, like a weight room. I used to sleep on the air mattress in the weight room. I used to catch the bus, didn't have a car. So then I got a scooter, and then I got a motorcycle, and then finally I kept working my way up in the company where I'm at and just being inspired by my money, eliminating debt. And now you're seeing me reaping my benefits, where it's been like, what, 8, 9, 10 years now of that hard work. So it doesn't really matter what you do for a living, man. It's how you manage your money. His other question is, do you ever plan on selling Big Red or trading it in for a newer truck? I don't know if I would sell Red, bro. That would be tough because she's a staple of the channel. And this was like my dream truck, what I really worked really hard for. But I have been looking, actually, not trading, but the 2021 F-150, I just been kind of browsing them to see that they're like, I hated them, but now they're starting to grow on me, to be real with y'all. They are really starting to grow on me, bro. So, yeah, but no time soon. Let me not even throw that out there. When I look at Red, I think about where I came from and how much I worked for it and where I'm at today. So that's why it's hard. It's sentimental because of that. Not because it's a nice truck, but because of all the hard work and dedication that's went into it. This last question is, if I got a new truck, would it be a 4x4? So Red is 4x4. I'm not sure if y'all know that, but it is 4x4 drive. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, yeah, I guess I would get another 4x4. It's not a huge thing for me. It has got me out a few places, but I rarely use my 4-wheel drive. So I guess it'd be nice to have if you needed it. So yeah, I'll probably try to make sure it's 4-wheel drive for sure. So this next question is from Adidas. He's looking to get an exhaust, and he's asking, what exhaust do I recommend? He has the same truck. He has 2016 F-150 EcoBoost twin turbo, like I do. So I have never been a big fan of the exhaust on the EcoBoost. I just have a resonator delete, guys. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. I think it gives the truck a nice little sound, nothing too crazy at startup. Honestly, you can't hear it in the cab. But my guy Paul has a F-150 EcoBoost as well, 3.5, and he has a Borla Attack S-Type catback exhaust, and that's probably the best exhaust I've heard on an F-150. And go back and watch that video. I'll probably put a card right there or something. Yes. It sounds like a diesel, bro. But his exhaust sounds really good on the EcoBoost, and it has a nice deep rumble to it. My biggest concern with the EcoBoost and exhaust, I didn't want that ricey sound. I was scared to touch it, so that's why I haven't. Just did the resonator delete. Again, go check. So if I was to do exhaust, it would be probably that Borla, what Paul has, which is a Borla S-Type catback, I believe. This next question is from Marcos. Marcos is number 3, bro. Marcos, I appreciate the support, man. Marcos has been supporting for a long time. Next question is, what is your plans for the channel, and what's going to be your next vehicle? Oh, what's going to be my next vehicle? Bike or car? Sorry, Marcos, I read that wrong. Guys, if I had to answer that question, Marcos, bro, I would tell you I am literally in that battle right now. Car, bike. Car, bike. That's the battle I'm trying to do behind the scenes, to be honest with y'all. That's what I'm working on. But I don't know when it's coming, you know, whatever case may be. Plans for the channel, bro. If I could want my channel to look like anything, if you guys on Friday follow Freddie LX, guys, I would kind of want my channel to be something like that. I look up to Freddie a lot, just the people he has around him, and not really how he treats the people around him. So basically, I would want my channel to kind of grow into like to be a shop. Not to where I personally work on the cars, but you know, a shop, a store kind of thing like that. I do want to make this an automotive channel that don't include just trucks. I mean, guys, y'all, if you don't know me by now, I ride motorcycles. I love lifted trucks, and I love sport cars. So I just want to be an all-inclusive automotive channel. And I do want to open an establishment one day where people can come and just kind of kick it with me, see the cars, see the trucks parked out front. And yeah, run a type of business top shop like that. I'm not sure if it'll be performance or whatever the case may be, but it would be like, you know, store slash garage slash whatever. So those are the plans, bro. We big plans, big dreams, but you gotta dream big, man. If it ain't big enough, you ain't dreaming big enough. If your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough, as they say. So, and that's very scary to me because I'm like, can I do that? But I think I can do it, man. But those are plans. Next question. What do you think of the TRX on 42 13.5 30-inch wheels? Ooh, this come from Problem Child, aka The Truth. Bro, I love the TRX for one. Definitely love it. I think just 700 horsepower in a truck, bro. Who wouldn't want that for one? Two, on that setup with some 42s, 13.5, 30s. I I have to see it. I'm pretty sure it's clean. If I would build a TRX, I would go for more of a fat tire, small wheel look, just a mean, aggressive look, you know? But, because 42s are huge. And then 30-inch wheels, bro, I see F250 with like 12-inch lifts on 30-inch wheels. So I don't know how we lifting this TRX, but man, that would be something to see for sure. This next question comes from Terry. Terry wants to know, are you done with your build or do you have other things in mind? Terry, that's a great question, bro. Right now, as Red sits, of course, there's always something to do right. But right now, I'm happy with her for the most part. I've done almost everything I wanted to do to the truck. Of course, there's other stuff I can do. Keyword, I wanted to do. If I did anything else, honestly, maybe a bed cover and maybe the exhaust I just talked about, honestly. Other than that, bro, you know, I could get bored and go 14 wides if I wanted to. But right now, how it sits, I'm pretty much happy with how it sits. I do want to tint the tail lights. That's probably gonna be the next thing for sure. Yeah, man, I like the way it sits. This truck is probably like 99% complete, if I'm being real. Like 95, I would say 95% from what I wanted. This next question comes from Alaki Trimble. Sorry, I'm not sure if I pronounced the name right. I apologize, guys. I am not the best with that. Why are the Cowboys the greatest sports team in any sport? That's a lot to unpack, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a Cowboy fan, diehard Cowboy fan. Y'all know that. I love the Cowboys. We are living in our glory days. We are living from the 93, 94, 95, whatever years it was, we won the Super Bowls, those Super Bowls. That's what we're living on. Right now, the Cowboys are a disappointment. Even though we've been pretty good, we're still a disappointment. We have too much talent, or had, to not be making it further than what we are. So, they're living in their glory days. We're living off the trophies, the old dust trophy. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. We're a great team. We have a great team, but we living in the past. It's time to do better. So this is from JMM. He said he just got a 2018 Raptor and he's thinking about a tune to get more horsepower, but don't know which one to go with. So this is a loaded question, man. It's because there's tons of tunes out there. I personally have MPT's 93 PRX tune. I have 3 of the tunes, but I mainly run in my 93 PRX. I also have that 93 Toe performance tune, and I have that 87 performance tune. MPT has a great foothold in the industry with the EcoBoost engines in particular, for sure. Definitely check them out. 5 Stars, another one. Bear's another one. But there's just so many out there, bro. Just do your research. But since I have MPT, I can definitely recommend them because I love my MPT 93 performance tune. It is amazing. So I will start there for sure. This next question is from Victor, and he wants to know, besides Red, who is your favorite build and why is it mine? So again, Blue Unit, man. Right now, I think he is the one that's killing it, in my opinion, on the internet. There's tons of other guys, truck I respect, but right now that's the one that stick out. And he says, in my opinion, are the amp research steps worth the money? He says right now he's torn between upgrading to a Sync, his crappy 4-inch screen, to the Sync 3 system, but they're fairly close in price. Which one I choose? I'm guessing you got the smaller screen in the inside as opposed to the big, 7 or 8 inch screen that comes with the Force. So me personally, bro, if your truck is lifted like mine, definitely the amp steps, 100%. Now I don't have the smaller screen, so I can't relate to where you're coming from, but I could see how that probably is I wish I had the touch screen with all the buttons and the radio and the Bluetooth and all that, so I get it. But if your truck is lifted like mine, bro, man, the amp research steps, bro, are a game changer. They just make life so much easier getting in and out the truck. I can't even explain it to you. So if I had to pick, the amp research steps probably would be my choice. If you're lifted, if you're not lifted, you're a stock truck, yeah, I would probably definitely go with the screen. Have you had any issues with your aftermarket mods, electrical or mechanical, status and mileage of your truck, any big motor done, any big maintenance done, tranny diff or motor? Okay. Any issues? Have I had any issues with my aftermarket parts? I have not had any issues with my aftermarket parts. I either took them professionally to get done or I did it myself, and I try to make sure I did the best job I could. Some stuff I don't skip out cheap on. I usually like to get them done professionally because it's done right. If something go wrong, they're willing to fix it or they have to fix it. So I haven't had any issues. Any electrical mechanical issues? Honestly, to my truck, I have not had any electrical or mechanical issues either. The truck has been solid, guys. Like, it's a 2015. It's been solid. And to answer your next question, how many miles? The truck is about to cross 80,000 miles. which is not, it's still not even broken into, you know? So I'm like at 79 something, close to 80. Any big maintenance done, training different motor. I have not had any issues with I'm knocking on some wood around here. Where's some, knock on my head, I need some wood. No transmission issues, no diff issues, motor work done. But man, the truck has been solid, happy, and thankful for that. And hopefully he keep it that way. And hopefully we didn't just jinx it. So this next question says, would you ever consider switching your aftermarket light switches to something else like me? I have the aux beam switch panel. His name is Joey. Joey, to be honest, a lot of people ask me, do I want to switch like the Raptor style switch that goes in the console up there and all that. Like I said, I've done everything I wanted to the truck. To me, I'm okay with how I got my switches now. It doesn't bug me with how they run. I love the way they run, the buttons they got in there. So that's honestly, bro, that's not really high on my list. This next question is from, I'm gonna just say Reggie. Reggie 87. All in all, with everything you've invested to the red, is it worth it to you? This question to me, when I read it, I don't think money. I think hard work and where I've come from and how far I came in my life to get to where I'm at. So to me, I don't look at it and see dollar signs. I just see like the hard work I put into it to get to the truck. So when I see this truck every day, it just takes me back. And one, it reminds me where I come from. Two, when you work hard and put your mind to something, man, you can do anything you want. And just the consistency and grind and everything I sacrificed to get to where I'm at, to me it's worth it, absolutely. And it shows what I can accomplish when I put my mind to do something. If we'll talk about money, yeah, I still spend the money on it. I ain't gonna even cap. Next is from Prince. So Prince asks, any plans on trading red in for a new truck? If you were to buy a new truck, would you switch from Ford? Great videos, by the way, God bless. Appreciate that, Prince, man. I kind of answered this question, touched on this earlier. Any plans to trade red right now in the future? No. Would I trade red? I honestly can't say, guys. I don't know. It's like the staple of, you know, all the YouTubers you probably watch, they have a staple that started that channel. And usually they keep that staple because that's like the start. You know, that's like where you came from. It's that reminder of where you came from. That's that reminder. That's red. She's like the staple, right? So I don't know if I ever would trade her. If I was to buy a new truck, would I switch? It would be Ford or Ram, I'm being honest. It would be Ford or Ram if I were to get a new truck. So, you know, would I switch? I'm open to switching. Would I switch? I don't know. Hopefully I answer your question, bro. That's always a tough one to answer, like in the moment, until you like get there and be like, hey, choose, you know? So this question comes from Creole Cowboy. So he must be in Louisiana, man, Creole Cowboy. Have you ever went mudding riding in a side-by-side or a four-wheeler? If so, would you get one? I haven't gone mudding in a side-by-side, bro. Only four-wheeler I rode. We went to Mexico. Go check that out on me and my wife's channel. We went to Mexico and rode ATVs. Would I do it? Oh, absolutely. I would love to go mudding. That would be dope. I'm an adrenaline junkie, guys. Y'all don't know that. I love to do stuff that's like high adrenaline. So absolutely would do that. Would I get one? I would have to justify getting one. I would have to be somewhere, I ain't gonna say close to mudding, but where mudding was a thing and I knew people who did it, we get out and do it. Right now, that's not even, I don't even know nobody who owns one myself. So yeah, I'm never opposed to not getting more toys, man. I always want more toys. This is from Celine. He says, do you plan on getting a V8? How has the EcoBoost held up and given you any problems? So the EcoBoost, as I mentioned earlier, has not given me any problems. It's been super reliable. It's fast. It will beat any V8 unless you put like a supercharger on it. Even then it'd be close. It would beat most V8s. No problems. Great engine, great truck. Would I get a V8? I would get a V8. It would definitely probably be in a car. If I got in a truck, I don't know. If I got another truck, bro, to be honest with you, it probably would be, if it was a Ford, it would probably be an EcoBoost. I don't know if I would go to a V8. I think I would stick to a 3.5 EcoBoost. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I love the performance of this thing. Next question is from True Dual Wide Open. Would you recommend putting 37s on an older truck? He has a 2009 F-150 and I'm really wanting to put 37s on it. Should he do it? Honestly, bro, the thing with older trucks, before you do this and lift it and all that, you want to make sure that the components and structure, I guess, components and everything else is good before you do that. So check that first before you throw 37s on there. If your truck is fine and components are fine and control arms and everything is perfect and great condition, yeah, throw 37s on there. Absolutely, why not? I would definitely throw 37s on there. But again, make sure your other components that's gonna be supporting those 37s are good before you do it. But I definitely would do it. Throw them on there, bro. 37s is like the new 35. I'm telling y'all that anyway, to be honest with you. Like everybody going 38s now, 40s. I don't have tons. Like, seriously, it's the real thing if you haven't noticed. This next question is from Nick. And Nick wants to know, it's a 3-part question. Money aside, what is your ultimate dream truck and mods? If I could pick anything, bro, I would say a dually, but I ain't gonna say it's a dream truck. Probably a F-250 on an any level lift, because that is just dope to me. I could probably fit Red in the garage. She's on any level lift. I'm real tall. Any level lift on probably some 40s by 24s, probably by like 14 wides, maybe 24 by 14s on some 40s or 26s maybe. Any level lift, tinted out, blacked out, a King Ratchet Platinum trim, the highest trim, probably King Ratchet Platinum. That way I got all the bells and whistles. I ain't got to add nothing else to it. That'll probably be the dream truck, bro. In the ruby red. Got to be the ruby red color. What motivates me? Whoo, this is a loaded question. Honestly, it's not too loaded. What motivates me is my name. At the end of the day, we only have our name at the end of the day, right? So when I'm leaving gone, what do people say about me? Q, kicking it with Q, whatever you want to call it. What do they say? So the name I leave behind motivates me, and getting a little older, getting a little wiser, we won't be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have a day to where one day we will be gone. So every day just being better than I was yesterday, basically is what I'm trying to say. So whether it be a better husband, a better friend, a better worker, personally growth, you know, going to the gym, just every day just be better than you were yesterday in some way. When people meet my kids, like when they say, oh, your dad was cute, I want those people like, man, your dad was a great man, or he was funny, or he was helpful. That's what I want to leave behind, you know, my name. That is what motivates me. This is from J-Ron. J-Ron says he's torn. He wants to add a lift and tune with a few other things, but a lot of his friends are car friends, basically. They're in the racing scene, and they said they are telling him that he needs to slam it or lower it instead, but he wants to lift it. So he says, what do you think? Is a 4 to 6 inch lift too much if I'm looking to add a little more performance to the truck? He has a 2013 5.0 XLT J-Ron. I don't know why I'm saying a name like that, bro. It just came out the way. J-Ron. But anyway, J-Ron, bro, this is tough. Tell you right now, if you want to go fast as your goal, you can't be high. I mean, you can be, but you ain't gonna be as fast, bro. I mean, you know, in racing, aerodynamics is almost everything. You want to be a low profile. You lift that truck up 4 to 6 inches, bro, kiss that goodbye. So if racing is your primary thing and you want to be fast, bro, then slam and probably lower it for sure. That's you're gonna be faster if you lower it to the ground as opposed to way up here. All that wind and everything gonna be taking you and blowing you around, bro. And I'm telling you right now, my truck, I can feel it when it's windy outside, all over the place, bro. Telling you. So if racing is your goal and you want to be in the racing scene, you probably want to lower it. In the comments, we all a community here. KickinItWithQ family, man. Y'all comment below, let them know, man. Jay Ron's, he has a dilemma, but I would say lower it for sure. So this is from D Jackson. He says, yo Q, I always wonder what is your professional work background and what's the next truck for you. Also love the content in the new career. Hey bro, I appreciate that, man. From the heart, appreciate the support too. My professional background, so actually guys, I come from more of a athletic background. I've been playing football since I was like 10 years old. I went to college, finished college, was into like coaching for a while. If y'all didn't know that, I was at Rice University. I should bring y'all my rings, show y'all my rings. But then there, I might show a picture. But I got 2 rings from when I played and when I coached. So I've been really into athletic background. I kind of fell into corporate America, as I mentioned before. I work in corporate America, 9 to 5. I just kind of fell into it. You know, life happens, things like that happen. And yeah, I've been in there ever since. But my background is more of an athletic background. Like, I'm a sports guy. I love sports, play sports. I work out every day. Still think I can play football, but I know I can't. Anyway, that's my background, bro. If I was to ever get a next truck, what would the next truck be if I was to get a new truck? F-250 around 2500, ruby red color, as we said before. This is from Aaron, and Aaron wants to know, aside from truck mods, what are some of your other favorite hobbies or activities to do? Sports, hunting, boating, etc. Aaron, appreciate it. I like the personal question, guys, because I can talk about red. We can talk about, y'all know everything about red. You've seen the truck over and over and over, but you know, the personal questions are cool too. Get to know each other better, know me better, which is the point of this whole thing anyway. So I appreciate the personal questions. Favorite hobbies, for one, is working out for sure. That's probably my number one thing. I go to the gym back now probably almost every day. That's probably number one. Number two, bro, I'd have to say love riding motorcycles, bro. Like, I guess You gonna say speeding? I was about to say speeding, but going to Mexico, you know, having some fun, going to Mexico. I'm not sure, is that a hobby? Riding motorcycles a hobby? Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Hunting, I don't do any hunting. Oh, I like going to the gun range. Me and my friends go. We haven't been in a while, actually. We should go to the gun range. Yeah, gun range would be another good one. Sports, like I said, I actually don't play any sports right now. I should get in like a flag football league or something. You got me thinking over here, bro. I'm sorry, I'm answering your question, but you got me thinking. But I would love to go hunting. That'd be cool too. Boating, I always want to be on a boat. I have never been on a boat. I've been on a cruise ship, guys, but I have never been on a boat. Like just go on a boat on the lake. I want to do that. I would love to go on a boat. But honestly, bro, to answer your question, probably working out, sports, you know, watching football, things like that. And if I could, probably ride, if I get another bike, riding motorcycles. Those are probably like my main hobbies, bro, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Jimmy wants to know, would you ever consider owning a classic rig? And if so, which one? So I'm not sure if this is the definition of a classic rig. I don't know what classic is. I think it's a certain amount of time. Somebody go tell me, I'm sure. For me, it would be, a 97 OBS Ford. I got the notes. Look, I got this build right here, guys. I got the build in my phone because this is what I really want, one of these too. So the engine will be a 7.3 liter Power Stroke, turbo diesel V8. The T44E is the one apparently to get. I would probably put it on 38s or 40s, and I'll probably run like 26 by 14. Probably like a show truck. I know a lot of people like, bro, you gonna do that to a classic. I just love the way it looks. I'm gonna post one, I think a guy named like Black Excellent or Excellent Project or something like that. Bro, his truck is so clean. I love it. But bro, is that a classic? I don't know, but that's what I would build if it was. If it's not a classic, I still would build that, man. I got that in my phone because, yep, that's the one I would definitely want to build, bro. Next question is, what has been your all-time favorite mod on Red so far? And what would you say has been your least favorite change since then? Besides the Raptor Grill swap, because that's clean. Love the content, bro. Keep doing what you're doing the damn thing. That's for my guy Renegade. All-time favorite mod, bro. That's hard because I chose all the mods, so of course I like it. That's my favorite. I chose them all, so I like them all, right? Probably the Horn Blaster kit. I love the Horn Blaster kit, bro. The Horn that's probably my favorite one, the one I have the most fun with for sure. You ready?
Yeah.
And then I'll probably say the wheel lights are like the second one now. Y'all probably you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it. Just put the wheel lights on there. Those are pretty cool too. I like the Morimoto headlight. I like it all. I don't know. But the Horn Blasters, I'll just give you one. Yes, one. The Horn Blasters. I'm starting to lose sunlight, so I'm gonna switch around this way, guys, so y'all can see me. This next question is from JNL Automotive, and he said, what has been the reliability and fuel economy of your truck? Gotten better or worse with all the mods? Also, have you all the mods held up? Keep up the incredible job. So that's a loaded question. It's a lot to answer there. Again, the EcoBoost engine, guys, red right here, has been spectacular. No issues with it at all. Anything I try, if I had an issue, I definitely would show y'all. So no issues with the old EcoBoost, man. It's been reliable. Fuel economy with all the mods. So I bought my truck lifted, if you guys didn't know that. So I'm not sure how much a stock EcoBoost average MPG wise, but currently, even with my 37s here, I am currently averaging about 13.5. So with all the mods, has the MPG gotten worse? Absolutely. Once you lift your truck, it's a plane. Hold on. So once you lift your truck and add big wheels and tires, of course the MPG is gonna drop. So the MPG is worse with the lift and tires, absolutely. Okay, guys, and that was the last question, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry it was kind of long and chatty. You know, you guys had some great questions, and I really appreciate you guys participating and wanting to get to know more about me behind, you know. Oh, how you doing, boss? That's a big dog. That scared the shit out of me. I thought he was coming across the street, cuz. Anyway, I just messed me all up. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, learning more about me personally. I appreciate the personal question, guys. It means a lot. Anyway, man, that's all I got. It's your boy Q. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I'll catch y'all next one. Peace. Say bye, Red. Bye.